Wait, we're not live. Okay, we're live. And we're live!
Hey guys, welcome to the 90's Nicktoon podcast.
Nick, Nickelodeon. So we kind of had a delay today on getting started because, my computer was like malfunctioning.
Yeah, but anyways, today you are with Chloe and Hayden, otherwise known as 90's.cartoon.fandom or 90's Cartoon Fandom or Hayden Tate on Instagram.
Yeah, so you should like totally follow us if you don't already.
Yeah, and subscribe and comment and like and favorite. Okay.
And subscribe. Can't forget that one.
So Chloe, first question. What is your craziest Nickelodeon animation studio? Because I actually went today, and it was really fun, actually. I had a crazy story, too. What was yours, actually? Because I know yours is very interesting.
Oh, yeah. All right. So what happened is I told my dad, I'd love to go to California. I'd always dreamed of going to California because I live in Ohio. So, we don't have the animation industry is not really competitive around here. So I told my dad I want to go to California. Well, the reason I wanted to go to California is because I wanted to see the Nickelodeon animation studios. So we ended up taking a trip out west when I was in 8th grade, which was last year. And so what happened is I was a big fan of Fairly Odd Parents at the time. And let me still add that I still am. But so I went to Nickelodeon Studios, and this is what ended up happening. All right, so I wanted to make an appointment because my dad said we can't get in the main building without an appointment because when we got there were 4 different buildings. So, and I'm like, well, then we'll make an appointment, just like Arnold said to Shaq in the movie, because they didn't want him in. And the security guards around it. Oh man, I actually really like that movie. Too bad it wasn't a TV movie. So, anyways, what had happened is what had happened today? I mean, not today. So, what had happened that day? Yeah, Caden went today though. Okay, so what happened that day was there were 4 buildings, and there was one that I actually thought you could tour in. So I kind of knew, I kind of didn't. So what happened is actually there was a studio open, the doors were unlocked that you could just walk into. There were no keys. So I went in, and it was pretty cool. But my dad when he put us on the elevator, I'm like, Dad, you didn't send us to the Fairly. I'm like, you didn't send us to the Fairly Odd Parents store. Four store. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. I'm just doing words. See, words that rhyme with all kinds of things. Anyways.
If I go again anytime, I want to go and make sure I go.
I can't remember. I think it was floor 2 or 3. But anyways, it wasn't in the main building or anything. So I went up there, and this was right before they started production for season 10, or they were in production for season 10. And I see a poster on the Fairly Odd Parents floor, and they were on lunch break. So I got to check things out for a while, and it was pretty cool. And so, and like I said, the doors were unlocked, so they didn't see me for a while. Since they were on lunch break. So I'm on the Fairly Odd Parents floor. I see this poster, and I'm like, who's this girl in the picture? And her name was Chloe. And apparently, and when the animator came back upstairs, there was only one animator talking to me at once. And I'm like, hey, who's this new character? He goes, oh, this is Chloe. Keep your eyes peeled for season 10. She's going to be a new character. And so, yeah, I was one of the first to know about who Chloe was before Bush even announced it. And it was a rumor going around the internet, but just so you know, guys, yeah, yeah, they didn't I didn't know, they didn't tell me not to say anything or anything, but yeah.
You're like, okay, I'm going to go for this.
Yeah, but I was really excited about it. I'm super glad that I didn't get a picture though, I wanted to, because because Nickelodeon, because Fairly Odd Parents is Nickelodeon's property. I'm sure they'd want to release the information themselves. So yeah, I mean, I did know about the new character Chloe before anybody else did, but I didn't really know too much. I didn't know any of her backstory at all. So yeah, I found out that day, and I could have told him all kinds of my ideas with the Jimmy Timmy Power Hours, with the Arnold crossover. I could have went on forever how much Nicktoons means to me. Like, I wanted to stay all day. But all good things must come to the end. A security guard, he like had to escort me out the door. But it's all okay. I had a good time, and I was really happy I got to do that. Yes, Kaden?
So, Chloe's concept, not you. Okay, here it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
Farewell, parents.
First of all, I want to ask, the Chloe's concept art, did it look any different from what we see now? And two, how ecstatic were you, like, when you heard, oh, this is Chloe, keep people's eye out for her? Like, how happy were you that was your name?
Well, I actually thought it was pretty cool because I write to Nickelodeon Animation Studios like all the time. And I'm wondering when Butch had the idea to add Chloe, if Chloe's a name that popped in his head because I wrote to them so often. So yeah, I was pretty excited that her name was Chloe. And you know what? At that point, I had a hard time not being excited that Chloe was a new character in the show because one, she was named after me, but that would be a dumb reason, like you guys would probably think. Which it was a dumb reason, but I was also excited because I got an exclusive on this type of information and nobody else did.
Thank you for using that word. Like, I love that word, exclusive.
So do I.
But okay, so I actually have a question about, so do you think, like, imagine if, like, just all of a sudden they get my mail and they say, oh, okay, let's name a new character named Caden, and hey Arnold. Okay, Caden's like that one kid, he's 11, and going in 6th grade, he's not that cool, he's ghetto. Just imagine.
Yeah, I think I wrote to them often. They got Chloe. That's just a name they can use. But then again, Chloe is a very common name. Maybe it had nothing to do with the mail I sent. I'd like to think it, think it did
Chloe's
though.
a very common name, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even good, like, you even got your name into a TV show. I mean, it's just, it's fun.
Yeah, I agree. So tell me about your day in Nickelodeon Studios, Kaden.
Okay, so I went today, which is 8/12/2016, or you math. But it was actually pretty fun. Okay, so what happened was, and I kid you not, this is actually what really did truly happen. And at the same time as I was very upset with the people that served me, because they were not that good with it, I was actually pretty much still happy because it was a fun day. I had fun. And so okay, so we went to so right by Nickelodeon Studios, Animation Burbank, all this whatever. There's like a dentist place, and like you can park there. But like my mom was like being savage that day. My mom was being a savage that day. I was like, I'm gonna park in the parking place that says no parking here. So basically, what happened then was we went in, we did our thing, and then so we walk in, and I'm like, Mom, can we go in the parking garage, please? And she's like, sure. And then we're like, okay. So like some lady was actually getting in the exact same time as us, and they worked there, I guess. So we were like, we literally just like. So they have like the little parking thing where like you have to put in a car and then the gate little thing goes up. We just went around the gate, and then so first thing I see is Harvey Beak's poster, and then everything else was a Loud House, and I was really disappointed about that because like I'm not gonna lie, the Loud House is not my favorite. So I was like, okay, well, it could be worse. So I kind of just went with it. And all of a sudden, I see more Loud House. Then I see not Lego, okay, well, that has a lot to do with Nickelodeon. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I was like, okay, how bad can this get? And I finally see something good, SpongeBob. So I was like, okay, let's take a picture. Took a selfie, took a picture. And I see the Nickelodeon couch. But, guys, if you do not know what that is, it's basically like, and I know that,
You guys have heard of the orange Nick couch. Well, he got to sit on it.
Yeah, and I know that Craig Bartlett has sat on it, so it was just really like cool to be able to sit on it. But yeah, I was pretty excited. They get to see everything. And at the time, I was like nervous because like they were having a car wash for Nickelodeon. I was like, okay, well, and I would have actually, I would have if I could have actually got to go in the building. Like I was just really nervous because it's my first time at Nickelodeon, and I was like, I wanted to make a good impression because I'm that type of person. But I did get the courage to because okay, I'm not kidding you not. This is actually what happened. Some lady who thinks she's like the bomb, I guess. She is not. She is not. By the way, no, she's not. She decides to actually look at me and give me some dirty look. So you know what I do? You know what I do?
What did you do, Kaden?
Nothing. Okay.
The world would love to know.
I did nothing.
Tell our 26 subscribers.
I literally did nothing. I just looked at her and she's drinking her coffee, and I'm like, it was like, why are you drinking coffee? It's California. Get rid of that coffee before I knock it out of your hand.
Getting violent.
And she got all mad and she looked like she was mad at me for something I did not do. So I was like, okay, what's your problem? What is your problem? And then I went away, and then, and we went on the other side of the building, and so there's like a hospital, I guess, by there, like a doctor's office, and then two of the doctors were smoking, so it was like, what a nice area.
So let me add back to my experience when I visited Nickelodeon Animation Studio, and I told you guys about the 4 buildings. Yes, I did know that there was going to be a new character named Chloe. Yes, I saw what she looks like, but I wasn't able to share what she looked like, of course, which I'm glad I wasn't able to. But, that's all I knew, that there was going to be a new character named Chloe. I didn't know any of her backstory. And, yeah, I did tell a few of my friends before it was announced last year, But,
And by the way, guys, so Fairly Odd Parents is getting new episodes, as we know, because they have new Danny Phantom. I don't even know, but like Danny Phantom's gonna make a cameo with Tough Puppy. So yeah, they are making new Fairly Odd Parents episodes, but
yeah, I heard that too. That they're supposed to be a crossover with Danny Phantom and Tough Puppy.
On a story, he posted it. So I mean, but guys, just so you know, like, don't expect us to know like everything about this, because like, I mean, if I would have gone into the building, I should have gone. I could have. But like now, I'm probably gonna take a tour of like the Nickelodeon new studio coming to Orlando.
Like I'm really sad they got rid of Nickelodeon Studios and Universal, and they got rid of all their Nickelodeon theme parks. I mean, they have it outside the UK. It's really upset that Viacom got himself in so much trouble that they had to drop their cruise membership deals and drop their hotel packages.
Nickelodeon, guess what? So they're making a new studio, right? You know what that means? More chances to make the stupidest shows ever.
Let's hope not. I mean, I've had a lot of hope for Nickelodeon lately, but then again, like I have mixed emotions because as right when I think that they seem to redeem themselves, you know what they do? They continue to play reruns of Henry Danger or 100 Things to Be 100 Things to Do Before High School, or Make It Pop, or Bella and the Bulldog. I forget half these shows are even relevant. Like, I forget they exist. Like, oh my gosh.
I actually know the actresses of two of them. Bella and the Bulldogs. I know the main character of that, Bella. I know her.
No, I don't even hold anything against the actresses, though, because they even look bored, like, in whatever they're doing.
Problems with some. I've actually met the voice of Gerald, like in the new Harold.
Oh, Benjamin Flores, you met him?
Yeah, no, kind of though. So what he did? I guess they're making a promo for game. I mean, wait, Salt Shakers, and then
Salt Shakers? You mean Game Shakers?
Game
Shakers, Kaden.
Yeah, that was a joke. That was a bad
Salt
joke.
Shakers.
No. I said.
When can I watch such show?
I mean, it sounds better than Game Shakers, to be honest. Anyway, so I walk in, and I was like, and I see Benjamin and Creekachino, who were Okay, I don't even know. That sounds like a Panda Express name, like a fortune cookie. But anyways, I said hi. I was like, hey. No, and Benjamin was like being all nice, and he's like, hey, and I was like, oh, hey, and then Cree does this, and I kid you not, she does this.
You know what? Benjamin's pretty cool dude. He has a cool personality.
No, but he does.
I just wish he got, you know, like more of an opportunity to act and like with good writing. You know what I mean?
The one show, Haunted Hathaways, that was actually pretty good writing,
No. Haunted Hathaways was terrible.
and it's better than Game Shakers.
Well, yeah, I'll give you that. Because, you know, the characters in Game Shakers, you know, Benjamin Flores is the only character I like in Game Shakers. What's his name? Double G, I think that's his name in Game Shakers. But, like, I don't watch these shows just so all my subscribers know, all my viewers know. I don't watch these shows. I've seen, like, one episode because my followers on Instagram wanted me to review it. So,
I remember this, because, like, so Chloe and I used to hate each other, and I'm not even gonna lie, we low-key hated each other, and yeah. Oh, okay, Jenna.
yeah, one time Kaden and I got in a fight of who was going to be on Brain Search.
Yeah, no, we're all good now.
Oh yeah, we're best friends.
Yeah, so I don't really get, like, let the past get the best of us, so,
Yeah. You know what? I feel like though, since it was like media, like you know, we fought like on social media, like we didn't even fight face to face. It wasn't even like it didn't even happen though. I mean, we've always got along when we talked on Skype or we FaceTime, so it's all good.
like, the thing is that I would literally used to hunt down Chloe. I would, like, get new accounts. Like, she blocked me at one point.
No, would you really? I didn't know
So
that.
okay, so I had, like, all account. I don't know what I was doing. Freak. And then I all of a sudden decided to, like, go and get a new, and I decided to go get, like, what's it called? I decided to go get what's it called? Sorry. I said go, like, so I play Roblox, so I have a Roblox account, so I went on there and I, like, stalked the account for, like, 8 months until she unblocked me. Like, you have no idea what happened.
Well, I'm glad that you're a huge fan of mine. So one time I was. I'm glad. I love to share my passion with animation with other people, you know. And one time I wrote to Nickelodeon, and they actually sent me a letter back after waiting 8 months. And they said, "Dear Chloe, thank you for writing to us at Nickelodeon Animation Studio. We get so excited to hear from our fans around the world. You will be happy to know that we are actually working on the Hey Arnold original TV movie with the original series creator, Craig Bartlett. Arnold and his friends will be back, and the storyline will pick up where the series left off in 2004. Here at Nickelodeon, we pride ourselves in the incredibly talented artists and writers that work so hard on the shows you love, so seeing your fan mail means a lot to us. Every one of our creators and employees started off as a young fan of cartoons and animation just like you. Through hard work and dedication, they accomplished their personal goals, and we have been lucky enough to have them join us here at the studio. We encourage you to work hard at achieving your dreams too. For all of us at Nickelodeon Animation Studios, thank you again for your letter. We wish you the best in all your efforts."
But I actually have a question.
Yes.
So, are you gonna become a Nicktoon when, like, you go to college?
You know what? I'd want to, but the problem is, you know, I cannot draw at all.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't draw, I promise you.
Okay, you can draw more.
I can do impressions.
Like,
That's it. I do impressions. If there's going to be a job I'm going to get at Nickelodeon, then it's going to be I'm going to definitely try to pursue a career in voice acting.
Yeah, like, I think you could do, like, wait, so how many viewers do we have right now?
We have 4.
Oh, that's actually pretty good, because, like, I just actually had to tell somebody that we were streaming right now.
Yeah. Hey, okay, we should start asking our viewers questions where they can get involved with the show if they'd want.
Oh, I want to see. Okay, Chloe, okay, look on your screen.
Okay.
Okay, so is this good? Cause okay, so I'm actually gonna turn it to a Rugrat character, and it could be like our logo.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not gonna be like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be better, but like, I'm actually making some things for a friend right now.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are gonna like our new logo. It's made by me personally. I'm really lonely, but okay. Whoa, jeez. Okay.
Hey, 5 viewers.
Hey guys, can you if you're not subscribed, make an account. Yeah, subscribe. It's really helpful to us.
All right, so now it's you guys' turn to get involved.
Yeah, okay, let's do impressions for a second. Okay, so first impression, I'm gonna do a stinky. Well, Nickelodeon is 20. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do a paragraph.
Well, you did that yesterday. Do something different.
Okay, no, but I've actually gotten kind of better. I want to see if I can do like a really long one.
But you're the best at Sid. You know what? I never did my Marge impression for everybody.
Okay, let me do Sid real quick, actually. If everyone really wants me to, I guess. In the comments, tell me to do Sid. I guess it'll encourage me.
I'll just do Marge. I won't even. Homer, what are you doing?
I do. Are you a druggie?
You can't do it at all. No offense. Hold on. Bart, are you a druggie?
But do you watch The Simpsons a lot?
Yeah, quite a bit actually.
Okay,
I watch it on Fox with my dad.
In the comments, tell me if you watch Bob's Burgers.
That's like the only cartoon my dad will watch. Is The Simpsons. Is The Simpsons, yes.
Wow.
I don't grow up with a family that loves animation. I just kind of watch animation because I enjoy it and it makes me feel good about myself.
Well, my parents want me to like watch Criminal Minds.
Yeah, I know. My parents tried to get me to watch those shows too.
I had a callback to Criminal Minds, actually. Yeah, and I had to cry. Like, the thing is, I couldn't cry, so I was like failing. I was like doing this. It's really hard.
But we all know that you can do the best Lil impression.
Okay. Okay, tell me in the comments if you want me to do Lil.
Just do it!
Fine. I don't want to do this impression.
That was comedy gold.
I don't want to eat the cookie and jelly.
You dumb babies!
I'm not dumb. I'm smart. I need bubbles. Yeah. I can be as tough as Bubbles.
Hey, just as tough as mean as Blossom and Buttercup. I'll show them I can be hard.
Be as tough and mean as Bubblecup and Bubblecup.
Bubblecup.
Buttercup and Blossom. I'll show them that I can be cool.
Hey, Kaden, do you have any questions for our fans?
Yes, I actually do.
And if you guys would like to join, then yeah, just like let us know down below. I think Jenna wants to join us again, like she did yesterday. So we'd love to have her on again today. So I think I'm going to add her, and then Kaden can ask his questions to her. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Let's do this. Hey, Kaden.
Whoa, okay, that was like, okay. Okay, so actually,
Jenna's here. All right.
Hey Jenna. Hi. Okay, so how are you? Oh, well, I'm good.
We're glad to have you on today.
Yeah. Glad to be on too today.
Y'all, just so you know, they can't see you. They can only hear you.
I know.
Okay.
Everyone's trying to camera
Oh, that's awesome. You have your Invader Zim hat, and I have my Rocco hat.
No. Okay, I need to go get something now since we all have our Invader.
Kaden, you're lonely. You need to get away.
Some babies don't even know what to do with their life.
So you're doing your impressions too. Hold on. I can do Gurr. I love this show.
Oh, me too. I love this show. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna do Gurr because I don't do Gurr.
We just did Gurr. We both did.
Oh, okay, I'll do it. Okay, let's work out then. I love this show. Yeah, I can do like the ones that aren't that hot. I can do what's it called? Sid.
Oh yeah, he does a really good Sid and Curly impression.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Curly and Sid. Okay. Watch it, Granola boy. I can do that's one ball for Curly and 349 to go. Oh my god. Okay, that was really hard to do. So. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love this show. You have no idea how hard that was. Okay, I said, Arnold, we all know you stole that money, so give it back now, or else we'll tie you to the tetherball cord. Okay, Pole. You asked for it. Get up.
No, like freak out and be Sid though. That's when you're the best. It's hilarious.
Okay. Arnold is a vampire. He's gonna eat me tonight. Arnold is a vampire. Okay. Oh. Gosh, okay.
That was good.
Auntie Saturday scream in his pocket, you standing, or they get large like a chocolate shake. Gosh.
Twerp!
I can do Vicky. Yeah. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Turner. Do you need a babysitter? It's a Vicky Summer. Oh, okay, twerk. I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Okay, twerk. Like, what are you like? What are you like really excited for? Like for Nick to like when it's like newly showing and stuff. What are you most excited for from what they announced?
Yeah.
I think because I think Hey Arnold the most.
Yeah. Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie. I want Invader Zim to get a revival. I don't know if you saw that, like Nicktoons, like by D-Tunes of what the Nicktoons crossover parody will look like. That looks sweet. I'd go see it. And even if they did like their modern characters, they could really develop their characters, and it'd be the most like character development that any cartoon's ever done in history if they made that a thing.
I mean, like I think that if they made it PG, then like they made like make it all weird, and they made it PG-13. No, I mean it would be better. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I don't think there'd be anything too inappropriate though, because I know. Because it's not going to be like something like Family Guy,
I mean like gunshots and stuff. They
or American Dad.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my thing. Hello, Mrs. and Mr. Turner. You need a babysitter? It's a Vicky Summer. How much will you pay me an hour? $100. Okay, bye, Mr. and Mrs. Turner. Okay, twerk. I'm making a short film called Twerk. So get at it. Okay. I don't want to go to my room though, Vicky. I want to get out and just explore the world.
That's really good. I can't do it like that.
Go to bed, twerk.
Hold on.
It's not like I have magical berries or anything. Want me to break this vase? Oops. Timmy?
I'm going to do Marge from The Simpsons. Hold on. Homer, what are you doing?
Mom, I don't know what Dad's doing, but he's doing things really weird. Cause right now I'm trying to do the Bartman, and like Dad's drinking his beer. You're good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you really are. You have a
I
talent.
so. Well, I'm gonna be playing saxophone. However, I can't play saxophone. Okay, Lisa. Okay, Lisa. Do your thing. He's good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. She is.
I can't even get my life together. So. I mean,
Yeah, you need to get your life together, Caden. You know what? I'm always giving Caden a hard time.
Maybe I might go to Nick Animation Studio if we go to Disneyland in September. See, I'm actually maybe gonna go to Disneyland in September too. So or November. I don't know if we do go. Yeah, I'm going to Orlando. I get to go to Disney World, so I'm like, okay, it's good. But if they open the new studio by that time, which is gonna be like March, I or May actually, March or late April, then I may be able to tour it, but it just depends. Where is their new studio? Orlando.
Orlando, I thought it was in California.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
That's cool. Oh, that's good. New studio. I just hope I honestly just I think they would have saved more money at least by getting their old Orlando studio back.
Yeah, well, Vicom, you see, Vicom right now is just so desperate for cash. Did you hear about how they sued a Krusty Krab restaurant in Texas? Because, yeah, but the name wasn't even the Krusty Krab. So they shouldn't have even gotten sued. That just shows you how desperate they are for money. And now they're like, their stocks right now plummeted like 27%. They're almost.
The thing is that they think that their name wasn't even the Krusty. It literally had like crab in it, spelled like with a K, and they served coffee. Really? You cannot like sue someone to that. You don't own the word.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. They don't own anything of it. But you see, Vicom's so desperate for cash right now, they'll do anything to get their paws on your money, you know? And I also said that I think that if Nickelodeon would have continued the industry of working with Paramount, then Nickelodeon Studios probably wouldn't have shut down. Because in the first place, the reason why Nickelodeon Studios shut down in Orlando, Florida, which was in Universal, was because Vicom couldn't afford to renew their membership with Paramount Parks.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. With if Paramount would have kept with Nickelodeon,
they could have competed with Disney Pixar, though. I really do believe that, because they canceled like right after Hey Arnold, the movie didn't do well. You know, they canceled Invader Dib. They canceled Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie. They canceled Ren and Stimpy, the movie. They canceled Cat Scratch, the movie. They canceled Jimmy Neutron, the sequel. What?
They were gonna make a movie out of Cat Scratch?
Yeah. But right after Hey Arnold the movie didn't do well, Nickelodeon didn't make another movie in theaters again after that. Even though all their movies have succeeded. Rugrats Go to Paris, Rugrats Go Wild didn't do terrible. I mean, it didn't reach up to its full potential, but it didn't do terrible.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that if Nickelodeon really pushed and try to because this is Nickelodeon now. I'm not gonna lie. Nickelodeon, and for me, Nickelodeon used to be the top channel every single year,
Oh yeah.
and now they're like this. Okay, so we're just gonna renew Sanjay and Craig for 5 seasons.
Even though nobody likes it.
And the only reason Nickelodeon's gonna be the top channel in 2017 for that season is because they're literally just they're gonna make Hey Arnold the Jungle movie. That's why they're gonna be the top channel. And then after that, it's gonna go down again.
You know what? I'm just scared that Hey Arnold the Jungle movie is going to get the splat treatment, though.
If it does, I'm actually gonna put in my next letter. Do not give this splat treatment because come on. What's the splat treatment?
Oh, okay. The spot treatment, which I refer to it as, is if they put the Jungle movie on the splat. One, it's a satellite channel, so you won't Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie won't reach up to its full potential. And two, it will be on when most people are asleep. And you see, since it's in November, unless it's on Thanksgiving break, I'm not sure if it's Thanksgiving break, but since it's in November, people will have school that next day and they'll have to go to work if they do it at night.
Yeah, and that's the thing because first of all, like it's 2017, and I think that the Joker movie should come out this year, actually, or maybe like early.
Well, there's no way that they're going to get it that. There's no way they're going to get it done that soon.
I know. I'm even surprised they're getting it done like this soon. But I'm scared they're rushing it too fast. You know what I mean? Because their animation looks very choppy, and I don't know if that's concept or what. It looks very choppy.
Yeah, it's concept for now.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
Like
so
Gerald,
it could
like
still.
Gerald, like the backyard doesn't look anything like it would. Nothing really does. So yeah.
All right, Jenna, how do you feel about these new character designs?
I mean, about the new character design, that my thing glitched.
Okay, so I just asked you. I was like, so Jenna, how do you feel about these new character designs? I love Phoebe's new look. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Kaden love her new look.
Yeah. Well, I kind of do like the new look. It's fresh. It's fresh. Apple, right?
Now, me and Kaden do not like Helga's dress.
Okay, Chloe. This is what I'm doing. I had to make this clothing. It's really hard to make, so
Okay.
it's Tommy. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, anyways, the other thing I need to ask you: were the jackets and vest really necessary? When they try to be modern, it's just like they try to, add new things that don't need to be there. I understand that they want to be new, they want to give the audience a new vibe, but when they do this, they kind of add things that don't need to be there. What's your opinion on adding the jackets?
Why can't Nickelodeon just tell the kids what it was like back then? Like, what they looked like. At least their original design.
Yeah.
At least, but in a fresher way. A quote from the Rise and Fall of Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon always finds new, creative ways to destroy all of our childhood shows.
Yeah, like Danny Phantom.
Modern Life is okay.
Yeah, I love Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh, I want to write to Nick. I want to ask them if they will consider at least bringing Invader Zim back for like that Invader Zim special, and that's it.
They'd be stupid if they didn't, because they saw how successful it was, like, as a comic book. So they'd be stupid if they didn't bring back Invader Zim.
They were gonna bring it back in 2010, but budget. But wait, really?
You know, it's funny because in the one episode of Invader Zim, you have like a cork and it's shoved. There was a kid named Nick, and then it was like shoved through a. Oh my gosh, it was foreshadowing.
Jenna, I have a question. Yes? Wait, when's the Invader Zim special? I'm really new to like Invader Zim, so I want to watch.
No, it was a movie that got canceled.
Yeah, there's a TV movie that got canceled.
No, it wasn't a TV movie, I don't think. I think it was supposed to be a theoretical movie. Yeah, because Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie, was supposed to be a theoretical movie too. But Simon said no. She wants Hey Arnold, the movie, to be a theoretical movie. So what happens is we were left empty-handed. So that's why I said that Paramount at one point in time could have competed with Disney Pixar, because they had Ren and Stimpy. If they did that, I really do think we would have eventually got to see our Nicktoons Unite movie. That would have been pretty cool. And then I noticed, like, when they did do their movies, like, they do live action stuff. Well, we know that the Fairly Odd Parents live action movies were TV movies, but then they did the Avatar Last Airbender movie. That.
So I never saw Avatar Last Airbender. I know for a fact. Why did they do that? By the way, don't they have like an Invader Zim like special thing? Yeah, Invader Zim was supposed to be a 3-part special, movie basically on Nickelodeon, but because budget cut and not a lot of viewers, the idea was shut down.
Simon canceled like all the shows, but Nickelodeon had many movie opportunities. They had Phantom Planet after that. They had Channel Chasers. That's Kaden and I's favorite episode of Fairly Odd Parents.
I actually have to go switch to my phone real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, I think if Paramount could have kept at least Nickelodeon. Well, I mean, Paramount, if it did keep Nickelodeon, okay, be right back. I think we would at least have more reruns of like Invader Zim and all those other good shows on Nicktoons.
Yeah. I think that's like if they were still making like movies for Paramount, you know what I mean? Like if they were still working together, and that's why I think that they could have had the crossover movie I'd absolutely love to see. Danny Phantom and Invader Zim. That would be the most. That'd be the most fun to see. I swear.
Div and Tucker would probably Gaz and Sam and Zim and Danny, maybe.
Zim and Danny. No, I don't see Danny like being evil. I just think Div's paranoia would be hilarious. Like you have him and nobody believing that he's half ghost. Nobody believing that he's half ghost. And then he's trying to prove to everybody, and Div feels bad, and then and then Zim and Danny can talk about how annoying he is with his paranoia. It'd be hilarious. And no, the funny thing is, like at the end of the special, what'd be funny at the end of the special? Everybody finds out that Ghost exists because of his ghost powers, and because of him. So that's why Ghost exists. And so Dib actually gets a little bit of popularity and fame from that, and everybody feels bad.
I have a question. I think it was supposed to be like a live action, not live action, a very Zim movie. So didn't they have like a TV? Like, okay, so like a little marathon of Invader Zim. I don't know what it's like on Nicktoons, but like it was like an Invader Zim marathon, and they played it for like a week or something. So didn't they have an Invader Zim TV marathon? I don't know. I don't have Nicktoons yet, but I'm probably gonna get it this week, next week, or the week after next week. Okay. I'm actually gonna search it up. Invader Zim. Wait, so they were supposed to have an Invader Zim movie in 2010? Well, there was talk of bringing back Invader Zim in 2010. Okay, so thing is about what's it called? So Nickelodeon is so stupid they don't even bring back Invader Zim just because the comic book it did really well and they came out with one like last week, didn't they? Yeah. Well, wait. Actually, I think it came out today. Oh really? Wow. Let me search. I don't know. Today or yesterday? But I would suggest Jenna, you write to them because I think that they might actually listen for once, maybe.
I don't know. I've had wishful thinking. I mean, look how long it took to convince them to bring back the Jungle movie. I just want that Nicktoons Unite movie more than everything, especially seeing that on DTunes. Did you see it yet, Jenna? Did you? Wait, you didn't see it?
He said that they might. I mean, like it was like a comment on YouTube on like their video thing.
Yeah, I'll give you a link so you can watch it like right now. The Nicktoons crossover parody. And you can react to it live and tell us what you think about it.
How can I watch video.
Because I sent you a link on Skype. I sent you a link on Skype. Like they'll still be able to hear you. You don't have to like close out of Skype or like you close out of Skype, but you know, like you're like yeah, we can still hear you. We can still hear you.
Thing happened with my thing. Okay, let me go to the link. So let me go to the link. Hello?
I'm here. I'm here. All right, so you can react to it live.
Cut off again. The thing cut off again.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna go back on it.
It looked really sweet, though. I don't know if Kaden saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, wasn't it sweet?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to be that adult in college who still watches cartoons.
Me too.
Like, did you watch it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it sweet?
Yeah, how many years do we have?
Right now we only have one. But, like, you know, it changes. I'm not exactly sure how long we've been broadcasting.
Whoa.
Did you watch it?
I was about to go to tears. Oh my
I know! It needs to happen, like, now.
Yeah.
I literally started crying when I watched it.
Is it actually happening, or is it true that like the thing got canceled?
No, it's not. Like, it's not actually happening. Now, everybody wants it to happen.
Yeah. I mean, what if they still work with Paramount, they probably would have said, you know what, we're doing it.
Well, actually, let me tell you what happened. Last year, when we heard about that 90's Nicktoon crossover movie, Jared Hess actually pitched an idea to Paramount, and Paramount turned it down.
Oh.
So what Jared did is he tried to rile up media. That way, you know, he can show that there's support for it. But doesn't that look sweet? That would just be.
Have you
All the Nicktoons were there.
Yeah, that whole like movie, like out of that, like a TV movie at least.
A TV movie? I'd love to see a theoretical movie.
Yeah,
Nicktoons Unite. You know how long people have been waiting for this Nicktoons Unite movie?
they should make at least if they can't make a movie, make a game out of it. That would make sales. That would actually make sales.
Well, Nicktoons Unite was a very popular video game, and I know one of my favorite video games, like from Nicktoons, was definitely Volcano Island. That was a lot of fun.
I have gloves. I just got it today. It didn't save, so I was kind of pissed off. Like they didn't save, and I'm like,
Yeah. Let's talk about the wild thornberries, though. I really feel that that's an underappreciated Nicktoon that needs more recognition because it seems like all of the fan accounts are dead. And, you know, it's like, I feel like that, like, people love the wild thornberries or they would have never crossed it over with Rugrats. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Are we still there?
Yeah.
Or something? But anyway, what wild thornberries, or at least Nigel Thornberry, people think of the Nigel Thornberry meme.
Oh, yeah.
The Nigel Thornberry is actually kind of like a popular meme. So, I mean, I love the Wild Thornberries. It's a really good show. I like the concept. The girl who voices Eliza is the girl from Mean Girls, and she's. But anyways, I like the acting in it. I like the concept. Love it. But too bad they removed Rugrats Go Wild from Netflix.
Yeah, that's what I didn't know they did that, but like, I was just really upset when they chose Rugrats to cross Wild Thornberries over with. Hayden and I thought they should have, if there's any show you cross Wild Thornberries with, it's definitely Hey Arnold.
I actually have a good idea. We should all email Nickelodeon or send them letters just like to make what's it called? To make like Invader Sim, like a new you know what I mean? Like there's always new things like, hey, Arnold isn't because there's after he finds his parents, there's nothing you can really do with it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Unless they did the Patakis, but Nickelodeon already decided that that's too dark. And what people don't understand is how good dated Arnold and the Patakis. So they may or may not end up together.
But I literally they can't do the Patakis, and like I would love for them to make a new series of Hey Arnold. But and listen to this, okay? But they would either have to make it take place. They would either have to do A, have his parents be alive, and the parents they move in with Arnold, or B, his parents all of a sudden, while he's finding them, they get in some car wreck, plane wreck, jet plane wreck, etc. But like I feel like Nickelodeon, they're gonna keep his parents alive, and then if they want to, they'll make a new TV series. But I don't think that's really gonna happen. Do you guys think?
I hate the idea of Arnold finding his parents because what I love about Nickelodeon, it really does a good job of pointing out how everybody's imperfect, and that makes it really easy for them to relate to each other.
Yeah, and the thing is about that really is that like I really want to hate Arnold and Vader said Wild Thornberries series, and you guys may think that like you can't really do anything, but you can. I mean, you can make it so either one Arnold he doesn't find his parents. I mean, the possibilities are
like that they're dead. I don't think that Nickelodeon. I do think Arnold's parents are alive because I think that would be like way too dark, and I don't think Craig would disappoint so many fans like that.
Nickelodeon.
Now, like me and Kaden talked about this a few podcasts ago. We said that if Arnold's parents weren't alive, we wouldn't be most interested in to see Helga's reaction. We would like to see Sid's, Harold's, Gerald's. We'd like to see how everybody else reacts.
A big no. Okay, now I actually wanted to talk to you guys about this as well. Have you ever heard of Go Ghost Again, the hashtag?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm part of the group on Facebook.
Guess what? No, Holly Payne's group only needs like about 800 more signatures until a petition is sent off to Nickelodeon. Just 800 more until
No way! How many signatures does it have right now?
about 1,700 something.
Cool. Now, Butch Hartman did say that he wants to bring Danny Phantom back, but at the right time. But I'm really disappointed. I'm not excited for any Danny Phantom announcements because Ray Delisle Griffin announced to me that Danny Phantom was getting a revival, but not as an animation. Yep, as a live action.
Oh, guys, come out. Guys, guess what's for?
She didn't tell us.
When did they announce it? Didn't they announce it like in 2013?
What?
The Danny Phantom live action movie.
No, Great Delisle Griffin announced it to me this year in April that Danny Phantom is getting a live action movie. And I'm like, are you going to be in it? She goes, no, I only do animation. So yeah, it's definitely not something to be excited about.
How much do you like the Fairly Odd Parents, but Danny Phantom and all about Danny Phantom?
I don't even know.
What if they did a crossover?
Yeah, actually, there are rumors. Kaden can tell you more about that.
Basically, so I was kind of wrong. I wasn't posted last night, and I had to delete it because I misunderstood what he said. But there are still chances for a crossover, and I actually have like something else to to say because I think that Nickelodeon. I think that really they're not going to bring back anything because Nickelodeon, the 90s is not. Nobody wants the leftovers of what the 90s gave us. I think that
No, that's what Russell Hicks says, but Russell Hicks stepped down this year.
And the thing is that I signed a petition that I feel like Nickelodeon, they're not gonna listen. So I think
now I don't know if Chris takes Russell's place. I have high hopes, and that video that we just saw by D-Tunes, I really, really wish that could become a thing someday.
Well, because me and Chloe, we said they want to interview like maybe even this year, or maybe not even maybe when we have like 100 subscribers, we'll ask him. But like I really want to interview him.
Yeah, well,
like I want to ask him the possibilities of everything, really. Like I want to ask him like what's new for grandparents, Because I know that Touch Puppy is not going to get a reboot. We all know that. Touch Puppy is one of those things that just had to go. Jerry Trainer, he doesn't really do Nickelodeon anymore. He does like more other things. If they wanted to, I think they could bring it back, but they're not in the place for that.
So, Kaden, I really do think that there could be hopes in the future for seeing a movie like that if Chris takes Russell Hicks' place.
Yeah, what does Chris believe? Does Chris believe in bringing the 90s back or what?
Crystal can paint anything you ask her to paint.
No, Nick. No, Chris.
Oh, Chris. I thought you meant Crystal, my mom's friend. Because it was his idea to bring like Hey Arnold back in the first place and all these other shows. Like he's the one who got the ball rolling.
Yeah, and the thing is that I really want I think we should make a petition to make him president.
Yeah, right now he's senior vice president. Oh wait, so I think that he's he's going to be up for a promotion soon.
Yeah. How long do you think it will be?
How long? I'm not sure, but I know Sima's getting to the age where she can retire soon.
Yeah, I don't think Sima wants to retire because she gets paid a lot.
Probably, even though she doesn't deserve any of it.
Yeah. But how long has Sima worked at this Nickelodeon? Whatever?
I'm not sure. I think she started in 2006.
Okay, well, she should have been fired in 2006.
Yeah, I think so too. But and she's also the one who canceled Invader Zim. So.
Oh, I hate her.
Everybody hates her.
Sima sounds like a name from Invader Zim. I don't know why she would do that.
She canceled everything. She canceled Jimmy Neutron. She canceled Invader Zim. She canceled Ren and Stimpy. She canceled all the Nicktoons, all the beloved classics. Cat Scratch.
Cat Scratch deserved more.
Yeah, Cat Scratch didn't even reach up to its full potential.
Sometimes they have to cancel it. I get that. People need to go to college. But sometimes they don't have a reason to cancel them. They say that nobody likes it when millions of people will be watching.
Oh yeah, definitely. And if that Nicktoons Unite movie ever comes to the theater, who's going to drag my whole family to that theater, and who's going to invite all my fandom friends to come to Ohio and watch that with me?
Yes.
This girl.
Okay, so I actually have a question, okay? Okay, so, let's play the impression game. I'm gonna start with Curly, okay?
You already did Curly.
Okay, I'm gonna do him again, and I'll do somebody else after. Okay, I'll do somebody else just first, okay? Oh, hey, it's me, Mickey Mouse. Want to come to my playhouse? Okay, let's go! Wait, guys, did Nick announce the winners for the sweepstakes?
I don't believe they did, but I've been dying to know. I've been on the edge of my seat, and now, like, I've been on the edge of my seat, like, watching their page like a hawk, because I want to know if I won.
Twitter, because they made a backpack for, like...
Oh, yeah. Hayden and I both entered. I don't think I won, though. Sadness.
We have like a point. We have like the same chance as winning the lottery, which is like 1.1 chance. How do you guys think? Like, okay, so like we both used the hashtag for our account. So like Chloe said if we get it, if she wins, then she'll give us like one thing. I just want a Jonah Vasquez thing.
I'm gonna get the Nick box. Like, I'm gonna ask my parents to get me the Nick box because I have $50. And in the Nick box they have like birthday cards and stuff. So I can definitely send that to some of my fans if they have birthdays coming up, or some cards or and they definitely have like concept art.
Is the box limited or something?
The Nick box, you can only get it for a few more days. So if you don't got yourself a Nick box, you better hurry. Like, I have to get mine today. Like, after I'm finished with this podcast, that's where I'm going. Nickbox.com.
Well, yeah. Okay, so by the way, let me talk for a second because I actually have a really important question.
Okay.
So everyone, I just want everyone, how many viewers do we have right now?
We have one.
Okay, that one viewer out there, which is probably Jenna, I do not know, honestly.
Probably.
Please go out and, actually, can you sign, Harley Payne's not Instagram petition, because we really want Danny Phantom to come back. And tonight, I'm going to put a petition to...
Quote, animated reboot. Not live action.
I'm gonna make a petition for what's it called? Him.
To bring it back?
TV series or movie.
I really don't see why people would like not make it. Like, maybe though, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if Hey Arnold the Jungle movie does well, maybe they'll actually consider bringing some of these classics back. I mean, Klasky Cuspo already hinted at Comic-Con that Rugrats may get a revival, which I don't necessarily know how they do that because they already did All Grown Up. Like, I think the best way they can do that is if they made the Rugrats adults and they had kids of their own. I think that'd be really fun. I think it'd be fun to see Dee Dee and Stu grandparents.
Yeah. Wait, like maybe after the Hey Arnold Jungle movie, kids will be more relevant now. The Hey Arnold, basically, they will start airing Hey Arnold reruns on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, like Nickelodeon's so worried about, oh, well, we also need to make this up to date to our current audience. But it makes them kind of sound hypocritical if they might play it on the spot. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, why don't they just play episodes of Hey Arnold on their main channel to prepare them for the Jungle movie?
And at least Disney Phantom too, because that's kind of relevant.
Yeah, I mean, they play it on their Nicktoons channel, but the problem is Nicktoons is a satellite channel, and not everybody has access to it, so it can't reach up to its full potential.
I like Nicktoons next week or so, but I miss Nicktoons Network. That was what I basically kind of grew up with over the years. Nicktoons Network. That's what I was.
We're not just cartoons.
We're Nicktoons. I like it. I'm actually gonna go order the Nick box right now.
I thought you already ordered it.
Oh no, I didn't actually.
It was sweet. The Nick box.
I don't have $50. I don't save money.
You have until the 15th to order yours though.
Be right back. September 15th or August 15th?
August 15th.
I can't get it then. I'm
I'm sorry.
Unless I go, I mean, maybe they'll have an extra one if I go.
Let's hope so. I hope I get into San Diego Comic-Con this year.
Did you go?
No, I wish.
I want to go next year.
So do I. My parents said that we consider it, but you know, it's really hard to get like a badge.
Oh, I don't really want to go to the Las Vegas Comic Con either. It's gonna be so busy there. Like, it's gonna be packed with drunk people. That's what I'm worried about.
Stereotype much?
No, but it's true. On the strip, there's too many drunk.
I went to Vegas. You know, there were so many talented people though. Like there were like
The Soul was really nice.
like there were like street performers and dancers. It was pretty cool.
Like, have you seen Cirque du Soleil?
Have I seen what?
It's like a show. I think it's called Cirque du Soleil. Well, I think I'm pronouncing it right at least. I went to that show. It's really good. Okay, I'm back. So,
All right.
so my parents said, my mom said, like, don't talk to me about work. And I said, okay, can we just talk about things? And she's like, don't talk about it. You won't get it at all. So I'm like, okay, I'm probably getting it. So I was like, okay.
I think we've been broadcasting for like at least an hour. Yeah, we've been going like at least an hour.
Okay, so, I have 2 questions real quick. I'm not going to do any until I'm yet. Let me do, Angelica. You go, baby! Okay, my turn. Oh, sorry, Hello, Chucky. You're a baby. A stupid, dumb baby. I'm just cool. Some kids can have a pet like me. You have to be able to ride or fight to have a coat. I'm stupid, dumb babies.
Jenna.
See, Roblox is my favorite book.
Hey, we got a viewer. What do you know? We had 0. So we were talking to ourselves. No, there's people going to watch this later.
In the Nicktoon, I know I'm probably going to give away. Because I'm going to get not the USB drive. What? Give me an impression. Who do you want me to do? Can you do, Curly from Hey Arnold? I barely watch Hey Arnold, but I'm trying to get on his cartoon and try to stream it. But his cartoon's good. I use that too.
Can you do Zim?
I am Zim. I will destroy the earth and almighty humans.
Okay, that was pretty good.
I am Zim.
I am Zim.
Hello, human. Would you like to
Oh my gosh, I met Richard Horvitz at a Comic-Con and I got his autograph. April. I met him in April and I got his autograph and I asked him to say, "Tell me," and it was so hilarious.
Which Comic-Con?
Indiana.
Would you like to be friends with Zim?
Wait, did you tell me you lived in Ohio?
What?
Did you tell me you lived in Ohio?
No, that was LPS. Las Vegas.
Oh, you live in Las
I live in
Vegas.
Seattle, so.
Oh, okay. Somebody told me that they lived in Ohio the other day, so.
Okay, I'm gonna try to play again. Hello, human. Would you like to be friends with Simba? I don't really care my interests, because I'm Gaz. I like baseball bats. Hey, you should be very happy to be
Do
friends.
Professor Membrane.
What? I like toast. I like toast. Oh, he's like the voice of Squidward, too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's your bump ass. I'm gonna do.
Everybody's aquatic.
I'm gonna do SpongeBob's impression of Squidward. So like in opposite day, SpongeBob Patrick. I'm Squidward tentacles. I'm Squidward tentacles. I really enjoy playing my clarinet all day until the point where I can't take it anymore and I want to kill myself. What a wonderful life I have. I'm Squidward, 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 I'm Squidward.
I'm Squidward. He's Squidward. You're Squidward. I'm Squidward. Is there any other Squidwards I should know about?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Like when they were like inside of the electric fence.
I'm out.
Okay. Okay, let's do. Okay. Let's do. I'm gonna be doing one I haven't done ever in my life. I think at least. I'm gonna try Carl. I think I might have done him. Oh, Jimmy. What's that oogly stuff over there? Can I be a vampire? Wait. Can I have that croissant? What?
Kaden, you need to stick with going high.
I don't like any. Okay, I'm gonna try Patrick. Can I finish that?
You know, I Wumbo. You Wumbo. That was great, SpongeBob. I'm Mr. Krabs, and I like money. Oh, he has such a way with words. He has such a way with words.
I think if I went underwater, I think I would probably, I wouldn't be any of those underwater creeps, underwater people, because, I'm Timmy Turner. I think I would probably be a nice SpongeBob, or Cosmo would probably turn into Patrick and Sandy, but maybe Chloe, she could even stop. I'll tell you what. I'm Timmy Turner.
Hold on. Cosmo! Wanda! I wish everything was back to normal! Order me, Mickey Mouse. Oh, boy. Hey, everybody, it's me, Mater. It's like Terminator without the tongue. Well, shoot, really? But I'm the star of the second Cars movie. There's also a third one in production.
I have a question. I know. Somebody comes out and you work for Nickelodeon or something? Because you guys shoot really good. I do acting. I'm an agent and everything. Like I'm a voiceover agent too, but like I don't really do voiceover.
Oh, you have a voiceover agent, Jenna?
I want to start doing voices for Nickelodeon. I've been asking my parents to take me.
I'd love to, but I don't live near the area.
I just live in Nevada. That's like 5 hours away.
But do you have a voiceover agent?
No, I'm just gonna start probably a voice impression channel.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon, you have to audition for them in every single place. You have to audition. So like, and they never do casting calls. So like for Hey Arnold, they did not do casting calls. Like literally, the kids who said nothing like Spencer and Flores. He sounds like it. Every other kid does not sound like anything. I can actually do like Stinky. Well, Arnold, on account of I'm a country boy.
Well, I still think you're the best for Sid.
Yeah, I mean, you crazy. When you're gonna do college, let's do it right. And 349 to go. It's hard, but like they don't do casting calls for anything. Do you guys want to do Nick? Do you guys want to go work for Nick when you're older?
Yeah, I'd love to go in the voice acting industry, you know. Like,
Yeah. I can't draw.
yeah, because I can't draw.
You need
Yeah, twins. Well, triplets. Triplets. Hold on, you guys. Guys, you guys gotta talk one at a time because you know it's probably really glitchy our podcast, and we probably sound terrible because we're all yelling and screaming over each other, and we're all talking at once. So it's probably a mess. So yeah, I'd love to go into the voice acting
The thing
industry.
is on Nickelodeon is that you cannot walk. Like, trust me, I would do this if I could because I'm that person. You can't like Nickelodeon. They do this. Hello, I'm Nickelodeon. I'm Nickelodeon. Italian, so just out. Look at this. Well, I think what Nick does, they like hire own stars to do it a lot. Like they do that a lot. They hire their own stars. The thing is, with Nickelodeon, they only do casting calls for like their TV shows, not everything for their TV shows. And the thing is about that is that like it really ticks me off because they don't do anything for Nickelodeon's like animation. And I don't know, like when they casted
The Loud House.
Yeah, Loud House and everything like that, they just chose they chose their stars like Jet person, whatever. He's just gonna voice Sid. Wait, let me add. He says nothing like Sid. He's gonna be in the new Legends of the Hidden Temple movie. So from that, I guess they casted him as Stinky in the new Hey Arnold movie. Benjamin Flores, which I think I know we can call his work. He's really good at Gerald, but he's in Game Shakers. Mason Vale, he was on Nickelodeon at one point as a guest star. I think I know that. Let's see. Isabella Miller, she's gonna be the star of the new Legends of the Hidden Temple movie, TV movie. She's gonna star in that because she was on whatever. Well, high school, somebody lunch but don't do casting calls, which is what's really hard to like. I think that if we really tried, we could just like we could just try to put our own show and actually do casting calls.
You know, I know if Nickelodeon ever pitched a series like about an elf, I'd feel pretty confident that I'd get it because I love Christmas so much. It's Christmas like every day for me. I love Christmas.
The thing is about Nickelodeon, like we can't yell into a microphone like we do. They actually want you to be really, really quiet because they pick up every single sound. Every single sound. And I mean, because I've been to the voiceover sessions and stuff, and I've done many things. And for like classes I met Ned Bot, and he like recorded everything for Finding Dory and Lion King and Aladdin. And he literally, like, he said to all of us, like, first rule, don't yell into the microphones because we pick up every sound, and if we'll have to redo it, or it will sound really bad.
Oh my goodness, Nemo, are you okay? Great idea. You take me to find him. Why didn't I think of that? What tag? There's a tag on my fin. Sorry, I suffer from short-term memory loss.
Wait, what was that? Yeah. Yeah, it's not really bad. I'm like that. Like, I don't know. Girls are surfing? No. Yes. Girls surf. Yeah.
No, we've probably been broadcasting for at least an hour and a half.
I like Rocket Power.
I like Rocket Power a lot too.
I think it's because it's modern. It's not modern at all.
No, I don't think it's modern. I mean, it was released in the 1999, like in 1999, I think.
Same year as SpongeBob, but I believe it came before.
SpongeBob did?
No, I think it was either SpongeBob or Rocket Power that came first. One of them. Somebody.
Okay, guys, thank you again for watching another episode of the 90s Nicktoon podcast.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it Nickelodeon. Okay. Like 7 Nickelodeons. We get to sing it as well as we can. Okay, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nick, 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 Nickelodeon.
Bye.
And remember, keep watching cartoons.